What's up, Geeks and Gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are talking about Kevin Smith's He-Man, because Kevin Smith owes Clownfish TV a direct apology because he had to respond to them directly on Twitter trying to say that their report from their insider was false. And he basically called them liars, made fun of them because Kevin Smith has lost his way, completely lost his way. Well, after the first trailer, which looked very good, by the way. That first trailer, the animation, so good. And it looked great. But we as fans have seen the bait and switch happen so many times. We've seen this over and over again to the point where we're just sick of it. And we can't trust anything. So back on May 28th of 2020, report Kevin Smith's Masters of the Universe revelation will sideline He-Man for Teela. And right here, Clownfish said, my understanding of Kevin Smith's He-Man series from alleged insider, Teela is a better He-Man than Adam, and he steps aside to let her and her girlfriend take over hero duties. If true, this won't play well. And Kevin Smith responded to that tweet and said, as showrunner, I could have really used these story suggestions before we locked in the scripts. However, no, He-Man does no stepping aside, and Teela has no girlfriend in our show. And then he said, also, real Clownfish TV, instead of posting your Fox insider info, here's a real story. And just being really sarcastic. And there's, Tom, it says, the first tweet is a great way to address fan rumors. The second, well, is this what you meant by meeting your heroes at that Kevin Smith? Absolutely, man. This guy, I love some of Kevin Smith's old school movies are some of my favorite comedies ever. I love Clerks 1 and 2. I will always love those movies. Clerks 2 has a special place in my heart. I love Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Love Mallrats, Chasing Amy, Dogma. I love these movies so much. And Kevin Smith was such a down-to-earth guy. And he was always like, F Hollywood, and telling stories about Hollywood. And now he is part of the machine. He's part of the woke nonsense machine. Well, now, after him disputing all of this and calling people out, now we get this new trailer for Masters of the Universe. And, yeah, guess what? There's some stepping aside, that's for sure.
The first planet in all of creation. But now the magic is gone.
And I'm just so tired of this, as all of the fans are tired of this. We are sick and tired of the pandering and the bait and switch. You know you can't sell the audiences, so you pull this garbage. I mean, look.
To save the entire universe.
I built a life of truth. Away from magic.
Look how scared he is. Oh man, the tough woman. Oh my gosh.
Away from magic. Now you want me to save magic? Yes, to save Eternia.
By the way, animation so on point.
If I don't do this, everybody dies. No! Whatever became of Eternia, we'll face it. Together, no one else dies.
But the Sword of Power was destroyed.
Not destroyed. Divided.
Whether you serve Grayskull or Snake Mountain, we all gotta work together now.
Look who's leading right there.
Or else Eternia dies.
What were we ever fighting for? Being a hero swallows you whole.
Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Behold, the Lord of Destruction.
Look at that. It's just like Loki and everything else. Again, who's the main character of this? If you're watching this trailer and you don't know anything, you telling me there's a definitive main character? No, there's not. There's absolutely not. And I'm just so sick and tired of the bait and switch stuff. But that's where we are. That's where we are. And Kevin Smith decided to go after fans because ultimately, let it be clear. At least I can speak for myself, and I think I can speak for Clownfish TV. I've met them before, and I'm very friendly with them. They're great people. And I can speak for people like Gary from Nerdrotic and Ryan Kennel, and all of my friends and colleagues of Geeks and Gamers and Friday Night Tights. We are fans. We are fans. Doesn't matter if we have 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers. We are fans. That's it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I was a fan when I had 0 subscribers. I'm a fan when I had 10,000. I'm a fan today. That's who I am. I am a fan. I am a person that has been connected to a lot of these properties. I watched He-Man when I was very young. Now, I've talked about it. I watched He-Man. I collected some figures. I wasn't the biggest He-Man fan. I was more into G.I. Joe and Silverhawks and Transformers and Thundercats, things like that. But yeah, He-Man, I was very aware of He-Man as a kid. And, we've seen it with Star Wars. We've seen it with Ghostbusters. Star Trek fans have seen it. Terminator fans have seen it. We've all seen the identity politics take over, and we're tired of it. We're watching it right now with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And so when we have concerns, the way that Kevin Smith has handled this, a person that at one point in time seemed like one of us, and I truly believe was one of us, but now he's nothing more than he's part of the Hollywood machine. That's it. And, fans have a right to have a voice. Fans have a right to share their displeasure. That's what we do. We're not always right. We're not always wrong. We are speculating. That's what fans do. And we have the right to do that. But when you, the creator, come out and tell us that we're wrong, and you want to publicly shame those fans, and then when it turns out that you are lying because here's the trailer right here, that's a problem. That's what we're tired of. And again, nothing will change how much Kevin Smith meant to me with his earlier films and his filmography. I love most of what he's done. I even love the most recent Jay and Silent Bob movie. But this behavior right here this is the Hollywood groupthink. This is Hollywood. Hollywood doesn't like us. Hollywood doesn't care about fans. Hollywood doesn't care about you unless they can use your race, your gender, or your political opinion. That's it. That's really what it comes down to. And they will either use your political opinion to benefit them or to benefit them. And what I mean by that is if you have the political opinion they want, they will use it and go, oh, this person's a friend, an ally. But if you have a political opinion they disagree with, then they will use that against you. They will benefit from either being your friend or your enemy. That's how the Hollywood mindset works. They will benefit from being your friend or your enemy, one or the other. That is how they operate. Disappointing, but not surprising at all from Kevin Smith. Again, the animation is so fucking good on this show. It looks so good. And there's a lot of potential there. And there's probably going to be some really good stuff involved with it. But the bait and switch is happening. It is happening. And we just have to accept that. Sucks. But Clownfish TV deserves an apology. Clownfish TV deserves an apology. As a matter of fact, I saw someone in the comments. Right here, not gonna lie, all I'm going to say is this. The developers and writer owe Clownfish Media an apology for blatantly spearing them for telling the truth. And that is it right there. That is it. Unbelievable. But here we go with another episode of Hollywood Nut Jobs. All we can do is call them out. All we can do is point you in the direction of people that are actually doing a good job and not smearing the fans. But that's few and far between in Hollywood. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, please check us out over on geeksandgamers.com, our website, where you can sign up for free and you can become a premium member for only $10 a month. So you sign up for free, you can jump in the forums, you can have whatever discussion you want, you can have yourself a profile and everything like that. And for $10 a month, you can become a premium member, and that helps support the site and it gets you exclusive access to a lot of our content. You can also go and follow us over on Locals. Locals, described by Lauren Chin the best way tonight on Friday Night Tights. She said it's basically if Facebook and Patreon had a baby. That's essentially what Locals is. And even if you're not a paying supporter of Locals, you can still follow your favorite creator or community over there. So please go check out Locals. I appreciate all of you. Have a great day. Clownfish TV deserves an apology. Go subscribe to Clownfish TV. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.